most powerful tool in your toolbox is the Summit Racing app. Get quick, easy access to Summit Racing 24/7. The Summit Racing mobile app offers one-touch shopping, so you get the parts you need fast. Build your shopping list, research parts, check your order status, and connect with us on social media, on your couch, in your garage, or at the track. Summit Racing's mobile app, available now for your Android or Apple device. The most powerful tool in your toolbox.
Final call for time trials. Need you in the lanes. Final call for time trials. If you have not had a time trial yet, or you have one left to go, you're not in the lanes. We're going to shut that down shortly and get ready for round one of eliminations. Summit Racing Equipment Fat 5K warm-up here at the House of Pain Performance St. Patrick Classic. Eddie Bolton. I believe that's a super stock eliminator legal 5.7 modern Hemi motivated Plymouth Barracuda. And Kevin Pollard. Pollard in the ever-present love truck. Looking actually. 009 for Gary Simpers. Alan Thatcher, 009, other side of the ledger. Simpers, 557, 126. Alan Thatcher, 641, 104. Brock Mosier, here's another wheelie machine. 71 Vega wagon out of Reinholds, Pennsylvania. And Wade Giles, the 94 Mustang box body machine. .002 red for Brock, 22 to the good for Wade. 565 for Brock, 122. 608 at 112 for Giles. Todd Thoman, Homer Carty, Homer out of Whitville, 62 Nova, and Todd out of York, Pennsylvania. Runner-up at, I believe, Sunday of our Bigfoot race last year. Net 62, 008 light, 644, 105, 625, 109 for Todd Thoman. Kenny Garoppolo out of Jackson, New Jersey. And Kevin Core, Myerstown, Pennsylvania, absolutely gorgeous, 65 Dart. Core's Customs. Guys do really, really nice work with their hot rods. Check that thing out up close. .635 for Kevin Core, 106 miles an hour. .696 for Garoppolo. Again, top doubled door cars. If you're a door car doubled in top, we need you to the staging lanes at this time, please. If you're a door car doubled in top, need you to the staging lanes, please. Short standby for the rest of you. Very short standby for the rest of you door cars. We'll get you in the lanes very soon to run the Summit Racing Equipment Fat 5K Friday here at the House of Pain Performance. St. Patrick's Classic. Jeremy Kleinfelter, Competitive Suspension Solutions, 71 Demon, 603, 113 miles an hour. That works good. And yep, Shane Swigert, in fact, I think I saw the name earlier. So, yep, teaming up on the hot rod. Kyle Core out of Myerstown going 615 with the other Core's Customs, the 68 Super B. Again, two cars you need to go up and look at closely, the Super B and the 65 Dart. Everything that the Cores bring out is gorgeous. Nick Hastings, who needed a little help earlier, got it from Marty Dabney. Pat Glade out of Howell, New Jersey. 85 Buick Somerset. $631,107 to $662,103. Steve Alford. Well, maybe, I don't know. Nick's got the Mustang. Don't know who's driving the P1000. Double 01 on the red side for the T1000. 616, 111 to 683 at 98. And we have called doubled door cars in top to the staging lanes. Doubled door cars in top. We need you to the lanes. We need green run sticker door cars. Gold, you're on short standby. Green run sticker gold cars, top cars. We need the lanes. So green run sticker door cars. If you're doubled and you hadn't got up there yet, you better hustle to stand. Trips in for Kurt Holland. Dragster 482, 139. Holland 614, 112. And Jake Milstead, 608, 111 for the Ultra Towing 87 Mustang. David Harvey Jr. out of Atco, 68 Valiant. And Luke Harris, R.M. Harrison's son, Chevelle. They did all the painting around here, folks, and tell you, it looks great. They just did a bunch of it this week, making the place look good. Harris is 34, 596, 115. 001 red for Harvey, 677 at 99. So we called double door cars to the lanes, and we've called green run sticker door cars to the lanes. Green run sticker door cars need you to the lanes, please. Folks, we because of the Sunday winner last year is not here, Jeff Duck had to pick ourselves another winner, the random pick. I think actually Jessica picked the card out, so we'll blame her. Harold Walton, you are sitting on the bye, Harold. 9x33, you are sitting on the bye, Harold. Nick Hastings for the Mustang 2. Double 04 for Nick Hastings, 599 with a 9, 114 miles an hour. And now for the T1000 Nationwide Auto Parts team car. Again, not sure who's driving this one. Caleb Ellison driving Nick's Mustang, and then Nick driving the T1000. Now it all makes sense. I forgot about Caleb coming out this weekend. Thanks for to Carter Sherman for helping me out there.
Looking back, heaven knows it's time to get up and go. Life passing by, can't go slow, no, no. We ride it once, then we're done. I'm gonna light up the sky, gonna play it strong.
Well, good afternoon, y'all. We are here. We made it. We went screaming across the country. I mean, we're talking, you know, Mark was driving. We'd stop at a Flying J, and I jumped out and started laundry. He went to bed, and I did the laundry, came back in. We sleep a few more hours, and then blast off and do it again. So, but we did make it, and we are happy to be here in Virginia with Judy and Tommy Franklin, Tyler Crossnow, and of course Michael and Anthony with the Loose Rocker kickoff for 2019 event. Yeah, thank you Summit for bringing us in. Summit is awesome, and of course they're having their St. Patrick's Day sale, or whatever you want to call it, going on this weekend. Go to our Facebook page, and we have a link to their St. Patrick's Day offers, and there's a bunch of them. I mean, you got everything from toys to, you know, like little kid toys to big kid toys. So anyway, yeah, so check them out. Say hey. We got Mark in the Crow's Nest this weekend. Yeah, they're talking about some potentially crazy weather today, possibly, but you know, they're going to get in what we can get in, and this is going to be a great event. We have a pit area. I'm looking over there. It is packed. I mean, we got all kinds of rigs and trailers and cars, and you can tell by the length of the time runs how packed this place is. Anything else? Hey to Jenna. She was out with us in California, and happy birthday to Barney while we were there. And yeah, Jake and Jenna were out there with us, along with Captain Jack and Diesel Dave and Hans Pierre from Free Life Films. And we are going to enjoy a racer appreciation meal this weekend from Giuseppe's. And sorry, Hans, you're not here. Sorry. Anyway, let's see, anything else? I guess that's about it. I'm going to let you watch this track prep. We'll go into the opening ceremony, and then we'll begin eliminations. Yes, we are cutting out the time runs. It's a lot of time, and so we're cutting them out this year as well as we can.
Saves on resources.
Saves on resources, manpower. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. So we're cutting that off in order to keep our prices affordable for the promoters this year. Okay. Anything else we need to share?
Nope.
If we do, we'll let you know. Okay? Love y'all. Enjoy the show, and we will see you. Bye.
Stuck in the same old situation. Another ball, another chain.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we want to welcome everybody that has made their way here to Virginia Motorsports Park for the House of Pain Performance St. Patrick's Classic, the Loose Rocker Promotions opener, as always. And absolutely beautiful day out there, warm, little sticky, but still a great day to be here, drag racing in mid-March, man. I'll tell you, what a great day it's going to be. Want to welcome those of you now watching on Motormania TV, presented by Summit Racing Equipment as well. Of course, we are about ready to begin round number 1 of Top. We have called Top doubled door cars and Top green run sticker door cars. And we'll be on track in just a few short minutes. But first, as always, we will start with an invocation and the national anthem. So giving us our invocation today, once again, the top-notch clock operator here at Virginia Motorsports Park, who I love working with every time I get a chance to. Giving an invocation will be Felita.
Let us humble our hearts and go before the Lord. Most holy and everlasting God, it is again that we come to you. Father God, we come to you thanking you for this day. We thank you for this day that you've made that we can rejoice and be glad in. Father God, at this time, I ask that you wrap your loving arms of protection around each of our racers, their crew members, family, and friends who've come out today. I ask that you keep them safe from all hurt, harm, and danger. Father God, also, I ask that you wrap those very same arms around our military who are serving around the world to protect us here in the United States of America. Father God, these things we ask and we count them done. Amen.
Amen, and thank you very much. Folks, please stand if you're not already. Remove your hats for the playing of our own American national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, and welcome to Virginia Motorsports Park. Welcome to, this makes me feel so good. This is the Summit Racing Equipment Fat 5K Friday warm-up. This is the House of Pain Performance, St. Patrick's Classic, the Loose Rocker, season opener. This is round one. This is run one, race one, class one here, and we're on the track again. Welcome to those of you watching out there on MotorManiaTV.com, presented by Summit Racing Equipment. We are going to start out with Michael Nahill from Atco, New Jersey, the snap pin. 651, the dial-in for Michael. He's in the Summit lane. Atomizer Race Injector lane. Will Walton from Jacksonville, North Carolina, the 68 Camaro. Walton Trailer Sales, the sponsor. Nahill and Walton. Walton lets go a little bit better, gets the win light, 677, 98 miles an hour. Nahill way off the dial, and Walton closes it up to 8th thou. Harold Walton and Chad Duke. Duke out of Wilmington, North Carolina. He'll be able to go visit Allen. FTI, Mickey Thompson, K&R, and Dean's Performance helping him out. Up against Harold Walton. No problems for Harold. Oh, we have Danny Waters Jr., the Mosier Engineering sponsored Camaro. Michael Hornstein Jr. out of Hookstown, Pennsylvania. Seven to a 23. 16th down margin to start line. Danny Waters Jr. can't get there in time. He lets him back around him. Danny. Oh, Danny. 3,000. Mike Willie. Boy, this is fun. This is fun, folks, because we got got Mike Willie called the Maniac up against Kez the Duck. And the Maniac in the Duck. The Maniac in the Camaro. Dialed 724. The Duck in the Nova. He ain't no duck either. Dialed 637. He's a duck, but he isn't. You know what I mean. Quez got some work to do. And ain't going to be able to get the room to do it. He breaks out. Man, Quez took 27. Need to take 25 or less. Mike Willie going to be your winner. And the Maniac comes back. Rest of door cars in top. The rest of the door cars in top. Need you to lanes, please. Rest of the door cars in top. We need you there, please. Green, gold, and double door cars and top should be in the lanes. J.B. Downey and Terry Goff Jr. How about a 5-down margin at the start line? And the win light. A nice little 12-pack to start things off. And the win light going to go to J.B. Donati. The man himself, House of Pain Performance. Mark Payne, Waynesboro, Virginia, 631 to dial in. Amanda Manuel, Louisville, North Carolina, 5th generation Camaro. One to a 10. Win light gonna go to Amanda Manuel. Mark Payne couldn't get there. Hey, Mark did not win, but he's the first one to lose with a 00 light. So Mark is gonna get himself a fuel jug courtesy of Max Performance. But he'd probably rather still have the win. Chris Mancini. Mancini dialed in 635. The Nova dialed in 615. Newer Nova. Trip zip the 006. And the win light. Going to go to Atomizer Race Injector Lane. Margin of victory, 0.005 of a second. Backed into it. B000. Take 00. Atomizer Race Injector Lane. Chris Mancini ran a heck of a race. He just got dusted. Jay Giles and Jeff Krasinski. Krasinski out of Pennsylvania, 582. For that one. He's from Shamokin, if I remember right. Because I like saying Shamokin. Win light going to go to Krasinski over Giles. Mike Donnell, the birthday boy. Atomizer Race Injector Lane out at 633. birthday boy trying to blow out the candles. Absolutely gets the job done. 6 down margin at the finish line for Mike Donnell. Absolutely. Adam Douglas, 87, staying out of Brandywine, Maryland. Adam going to be getting chased by Freddie Yeats, Evington, Virginia. Him and the family piloting that 69 Camaro. .001 on the wrong side for Freddie. Man, bummer. He was -1, dead 9. Next up, Bill Prest and Tommy Plott. Plott dialed in 525, atomizer race injector lane. North Carolina native doing the chasing against Prest. Line going to be Bill Prest. How about a 13 dead 1 for the win? Remember the first round of this Summit Racing Equipment 5K warm-up here at the 10th annual House of Paint Performance St. Patrick's Classic. First round sponsored by Loose Rocker. Best losing package will get the re-entry, free re-entry, and the re-entry buy if there is one. Everett Justice. Leaving strong. 547, 117 to win light. Everett a little bit late on leaving. Chad May out of Byesville, Ohio. Battle of the first gen Camaros, 562 to a 571. Advantage going to go to May. Going to get the win light too. Chad May took 2,000 at the finish line, dead on with a 3. Opposition had to break out by 9,000 just to get that close. Firebird, a Camaro of Sean Carpenter, Elm City, North Carolina. And Wayne Boswell, the Nova, bumping in Summit side of the racetrack. And driving on past him, Sean Carpenter. Man, Boswell actually got there first by 2 thou. He needed to take 1 thou or less. Breaks out by a thou. Tiny numbers. Win light for Sean Carpenter. Tell you what, folks, you like your quick door cars? Hub Riddick, 78 Malibu out of Norfolk. Dialed in 506. That's a pretty quick car. Going to be chased by Marty Dabney's Vega, dialed 490. Out of Troy, Virginia. Marty's Race Cars, the sponsor. These are 2 guys that can just flat out get down in these door cars. It'll be a fun race to watch. Light going to go to Marty Dabney. 494, 134. Scrubs off about 6 mile an hour at the top end. Close it up the 12th thou finish line. Just gave up a little too much at the starting line. Second gen Camaro, fourth gen Camaro. 478 to dial in. Atomizer race injector lane. To a 518, couple more very fast door cars. Margin. Finish line, gonna go to Atomizer race injector side. 12th thou breakout. Took 25 over on the other side. Needed to take 13 or less. Summit side, Winlight, Atomizer race injector side. Tyler Colbert. Colbert getting ready to edge in with the 78 Cutlass. Two-thou margin again at the starting line. Winlight going to go to the Mustang. Is 13th thou under. Tyler Colbert is a lot under. Herb Bailey, Hurt, Virginia based. 67 Camaro up against Michael Persinger. Persinger from Covington, 68 Camaro. Herb Bailey. 565 on the 63 and the Winlight over Persinger. Wheels up lead for the Nova. 1 margin to start line, and it's going to be the Nova. 19 with a 1 on an 18. Atomizer race injector lane took 14 thou. 2 thou too many on the breakout. Ralph Hairston, Richmond, Virginia, the Warbuck Racing. Vega. Atomizer race injector lane, dialed in at a 642. The Mazda RX-7. Top end, Winlight going to go to Ralph Hairston. Hey, door car doubles, we do need you to make sure you hustle back. Door car doubles, we need you to hustle back, please. And thank you. Dragster doubles, you're on short standby. Going to be calling you very soon. Winlight going to go to Ralph Hairston. 3 thou margin at the top end, getting it done. Kent Sessons out of a Hosky. Kent's got to work against that Oldsmobile. Gets it done. Oldsmobile breaks out by a bunch. Bessem's 522, 132. Oldsmobile took 84 at the finish line. Needed to take 47 or less. Dean Miller, the Roadster, Bluefield, Virginia. He's up against Andy Dolan out of Martinsburg, West Virginia, the 80 Boo. In and set. Dolan 3,000 too soon. Dean Miller going to be your winner. He's 009, 48 on the 46. Dolan 003 red and dead 9. Going to have to reach into the pocket for the re-entry. Last night's legendary 64 shootout winner, Bruce Sisk. And it's going to be the win light going atomizer race injector lane as Sisk could not get it done. A 13-pack atomizer race injector lane. This is mean. Smokey Ellis out of Emmington, Virginia. Smokey and his wife have the 87 S10 dialed in at 613. Chevy 2 dialed in 583 Summit side. It might be Bobby Love. Ellis with the better light and the win light over Bobby Love. Smokey moving around too. And Bobby Love going to have to maybe dip in for the re-entry. Mustang dialed in 734. Up against the 548 of Kevin Pollard. Newly painted up pickup truck. Little love truck getting ready to do damage over their atomizer race injector lane. Pollard, as always, going off the foot, but right now, I was going to say he needs to get in there. 7th hour advantage. Gonna go to the love truck. Win light. Gonna go over to the other side of the Mustang as Pollard breaks out. Took 29. Needed to take 24 or less, and he scrubbed off a lot of mile-an-hour, kids. Just not enough. Laura Truitt. Truitt out of Wheelerville, Maryland. The WBOC TV sponsor machine gets its signal turned off. He breaks out. Win light going to go to Summit side. Dead on with a 1. Good enough. John Edwards and Daryl Moore, your next pair up. Daryl out of Appomattox, Virginia. Moore's Paint and Body, 94 Lumina. The Edwards Heating and Cooling. Maverick, John Edwards III. Out of Chesapeake. Running up finish line is going to go to Edwards. 92 on the 91. Getting the win light. Luke Harris. That might be Booty. Oh, against Ronnie Jeter. No, it's Ronnie. Managing Virginia, 78 vet. $7 advantage going to go to Harris. Win light going to go to Jeter. Harris breaks out by 1,000. Took 24. Needed to take 23 or less. Now Mike Anderson, the Summer Duck Dragway owner, up against the S10, dialed in as 631 to Mike's 471 in the Cavalier. By the way, they're running a test and tune at they're running a race Sunday at Summer Duck. Eighth now advantage going to go atomizer race injector lane. Win light going to go to Anderson. S10 might have let him around by that thousandth of a second. Greg Haynes and Jamal Woolridge, your next pair up. Jamal, Lynchburg based. 80 Malibu. Woolridge Motorsports and Discount Truck Tires, helping them out. Greg Haynes, the Drake's Hot Dogs machine. $1 advantage going to go to Haynes. Win light going to go to Haynes by 16 thou. Greg Haynes coming to round two. Jamal going to have to think about re-entry. Re-entry, I believe, $60 to get back in for 5K. Dragster doubles, we need you to the lanes, please. Dragster doubles, we need you to the lanes. Jose Diaz and Norris Willis, your next pair up. Norris out of Jacksonville, North Carolina, the Willis Automotive Camaro. Dialed 553. Up against Jose Diaz, folks. Again, LS blower, carbs, high gear only. This thing's a riot. Norris Willis trying to hold on. He gets the job done. Jose gave up, or had the starting line, but could not get there at the finish line. Norris Willis going to be your winner. Andy Plotzik and Trey Dalton. Plotzik, that unique Jeep. He can't get there in time. Way off the dial and win light going to go to Trey Dalton. Tom Giles. Mark Crump, your next pair. Crump out of Richmond, down 530. EB Porting, 88 Mustang. The bad hot rod. Giles, 88 Daytona. A Roseland-based machine out of, Roseland. He's got the Summit Racing equipment side of the racetrack. Crump, the atomizer race injector side. Win light going to go to Giles as Crump late and then early. House of Pain Performance starters and alternators are developed by racers for racers. When you get in the late rounds trying to get that Happy Gilmore check, last thing you want to worry about is your alternator or starter not doing their job. House of Pain can get rid of that worry. Check out the full lineup of House of Pain products at houseofpainperformance.com. House of Pain Performance, because you can't finish first, you can't get started. Tommy Mole. Mole with the advantage of the Hot Wheels Corvette. It's the win light. Andy Lloyd and Harold Walton. Lloyd, that is a very calm-looking Mustang. Working brake lights, quiet, and out 605. 625 for Harold Walton in the Malibu. Win light going to go to Harold. And the Walton Trailer Sales Malibu as a red eye coming on for Andy Lloyd. Once again, we need doubled dragsters, guys. If you are doubled up in a dragster, need to hustle up, please. Larry Gilliam out of Portsmouth, Virginia. 78 Fairmont. 517 to dial up against Wes Weaver. Out of Orange, Virginia, the Weavers Automotive. Greg Slack and Hoosier. 81 Camaro, that is down 535. Trip Zip going 14. Finish line comes up. It's going to be the win light going to Wes Weaver. Gilliam couldn't get there. 536 under 35 and a 14 light for Weaver. Gary Lazier out of Warren, Ohio. Lazier, 1975 Monza. I believe it's Rodney Pryor in the Summit side, driving the Iceman car. He's going to be your winner. Lazier's all the way on the wrong side. Boy, breaks out by a ton, too. Win light going to go Summit side. Chad Duke, Delton Harefield. Delton getting to the semifinals of the shootout last night. So Chad Duke, Summit side, dialed in 596. Delton in the AMX. Dialed in 550. Going to Chad Duke. Brake lights and wind lights. He's 19 dead 4. Airfield breaks out by 11th out to be behind by 3. Great race at both ends by Chet Duke. And I just hit my knee on an immovable object. That felt bad. .008, dead 9, win light, atomizer race injector side. Now we got Rick Whaley and Henry Bourne. Henry out of King George. Virginia, not like King George himself. 87 Mustang dialed 533 to the 543 of Whaley. Reed's House Restaurant, 67 Camaro. That was top end, and wow, look at that. Huge starting line advantage, and the win light for Whaley. Henry born dead on with a 5, but did not let go. Again, we have called doubled dragsters. We need you to lanes, guys. You're a dragster and doubled up. We need you there. We need you quickly. Chris Mancini, the Hot Shot Secret, 63 Chevy 2. Band Motorsports also helping him out against Gary James Jr. out of Forest, Virginia. Then the Firebird of James goes red. Win light going to go to Mancini. Mancini, 16 dead, 1. Richard Payne, House of Payne Performance. Well, their other Chevy 2, Mickey Thompson, Holly, MSD, VP, helping out Payne here at the House of Payne Performance St. Patrick's Classic. Something going wrong with Payne as he leaves way early. Win light is going to go on the Summit side of the racetrack. Danny Waters Jr., Mosier, Mickey Thompson, FTI, and House of Payne sponsored Camaro. Coming up Summit side of the racetrack. Boy, look at this matchup. Tommy Plott out of Winston-Salem. Beal Racing Engines. Hank Thomas Performance sponsored Mustang. Difference at the starting line. Tommy Plott and win light on the double breakout. Gonna go to Tommy Plott. He is 11th thou under. Danny is 16th thou under. I knew somebody, if not everybody, is gonna go under that time. Jeff Krasinski and Tony Toll next up. Pennsylvania versus Maryland. Toll, that very quick, good-looking little orange Vega. Tony and Robert doing the work. Wow, couple of great lights, but right now it's looking good for Tony Toll. And another double breakout win, this time for Toll. As instead of taking the finish line, Krasinski needed to get behind by a bit. Tony Toll, 4th thou breakout to a 31th thou breakout for Krasinski. Couple first-gen Camaros. This is Jonathan Edwards Auto 67 Camaro. Summit side of the racetrack, down in 649. Ashland, Virginia, the home base against the North Carolinian. John Carpenter, 598 the dial in. trips it to 009. Carpenter and Edwards. Win light gonna go to Jonathan Edwards. 20-pack no good for Sean Carpenter. How about a 2-pack for Jonathan Edwards? Bill Prest, Adam Douglas, your next pair, and the red light for Prest. Bill laying it out to 6:39 on the 37. Adam Douglas breaks out, but still has the win light on his side. Barry Souter dialed in 678. Ephrata, Pennsylvania. Going to be getting chased by the 540 dial in. Advantage, Barry. Win light going to go to the Atomizer Race Injector side. Barry taking a bit much on the finish line. Amanda Manuel out of Louisville, North Carolina. And advantage going to go to the Nova, summit side of the racetrack. Can't get it done at the finish line. Win light going to go to Amanda Manuel. Mike Willie, excuse me, the Maniac. And Rennie Lewis, the Mustang. Terry Rucker Racing out of Goldsboro. Terry looks like he's crew chief in this weekend, maybe. Or maybe sharing. We'll find out. The Maniac. The whole maniacal crew out here this weekend. Got to see Sam with Atlantic Girls. 008 red light for Maniac. 008 to the good for Rennie Lewis. Joe Goldie next up. 643 to a 622, the Atomizer Race Injector lane. Goldie bumping in very gently. 7th down advantage, going to go Atomizer Race Injector side. Can he make it work? Yes, he can. 3rd down advantage at the finish line for the Camaro. Wrong side, Atomizer Race Injector lane. Robbie McRae. I believe that's Robbie piloting currently. Up against Cameron Manuel. Very quiet, very subtle S10. 635 to 633, so almost a heads-up lead for these two. Cameron out of Louisville, North Carolina. Robbie out of Ohio. And wind light going to go to the Monza. 638 on the 33. 106 miles an hour. Closing it down to 11th out, top end. Wind light summit side, 652 on the 50. Breakout by 2,000. Took 2, needed to take nothing. Atomize the race injector lane. Freddie Eats back up. 556 to a 621. Yates turns it red by 3,000. 5 to the good. Atomizer race injector lane. Freddie Yates going to have to dig into the pocket for a re-entry. 5 dead, 7 of a 12 pack. Dragster green run stickers. Dragster green run stickers. Need you to the lanes, please. I believe that's Barry Teachy's number being used to atomize the race injector side of the racetrack. That's in a Camaro, so that's weird. Herb Bailey. You know it's Herb. Herb is your winner by 8,000 top end. Okay, folks, looks like we have just a little bit of precipitation coming down at the time being. We are going to take a few minutes and see if this passes by. It's so light right now, it's not showing on the radar, but there is humidity in the air. I'm going to call Evan Bader up to do my need to do our dew point and humidity call.
You got 3 hours of sleep, used a tire as your dinner table, and shredded your knuckles on a stubborn bolt. All for a weekend of glory. You supply the skill and sweat, count on us for the rest. Summit Racing Equipment, tools and parts to make your race car stronger, safer, and faster. The World Speed Shop, summitracing.com. Racing is not a one-person sport. It's a team effort made up of friends, family, and Summit Racing equipment. We've got the track-proven parts and tools, plus unbeatable customer service and expert technical advice, along with same-day shipping. Summit Racing, your trusted teammate for all things race car. SummitRacing.com.
Saving special discount coupon, good for your next purchase at Summit Racing Equipment. So again, it was brief but vigorous. Yeah. Anyways, our crew going to get on it and knock that off as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get back at you as relatively soon. But we are going to take a few minutes, turn it down, and we'll be back at you here very shortly at the House of Pain Performance. The House of Pain Performance St. Patrick's Classic here at Virginia Motorsports Park with Summit Racing Equipment, Fat 5K Friday. Those of you at watching on Motor Mania TV, go get a sandwich. Hey, if there's anybody here, this is a good time as any. If you are looking to sign up for VMP points, Virginia Motorsports Park points, I know I have a few guys here that were wanting to do that. If you'd like to do that, this is a good time to do it. Head to Suite 101. Vicky's waiting for you. Suite 101, if you want to sign up for Virginia Motorsports Park points, go see Vicky and she'll get you signed up. By the way, Mark Payne, now that it's quiet, Mr. House of Pain Performance himself, I know he's dealing with issues at this point in time, I think. But hey, Mark, you were the first person to lose with a 00 light in round one. You have won a fuel jug courtesy of Max Performance and the Galenic family. So if you want to come on up here and collect that when you have a minute, feel free to. Hot Rod Grill is open. And not only is Hot Rod Grill open, but we have the Thai barbecue is open. What's going on, man? I know he's got some ice cream over there, too. And I've been told that the chicken bowl over there is on point and delicious. Told that enough that I might be walking over there in a minute.
a generation of my time. There is nothing we can do. Stop this plague from breaking through. Don't come around and waste my time.
Once again, Hot Rod Grill is open. Head on over there if you need some lunch. But also, man, check out the Thai barbecue. I was just over there, got me the chicken and rice bowl, teriyaki, threw a little sriracha and soy on it. And, man, some good stuff, guys. Head on over there, and plenty of it. I'm a fat guy, and I'm telling you, there's plenty of food there. So, again, if you are looking at lunchtime, a couple of good options over there with the Hot Rod Grill and Thai barbecue. I believe he's got his ice cream, too. The ice cream is outstanding. And crew is out there getting the track ready, and we'll be calling cars back to the lanes shortly. Our pairs that we had paired up will be going right back to where they were, starting with Will Walton and Russell Penny. Congratulations, by the way, going to Loose Change and Amanda. Little baby boy was born. Congratulations to them. Folks, UPS just got through here. If you were looking for a package from UPS, you need to go at the maintenance shed. That's where it's at. If you were waiting, you're a racer that was waiting on a package from UPS, it will be at the maintenance shed. Hey, Mickey Nelson, your parts are here. Are those over in the maintenance shed? Mickey, they're over at the maintenance shed. Mickey Nelson, your parts are here. They are over at the maintenance shed. Again, Mickey Nelson, your parts are over in the maintenance shed. Hey, folks, anybody out there with cars, even street cars, I think, that you can run on the top end of the track, down on the asphalt section, to help dry the top end of the track, that would be great. Our concrete will usually dry pretty quickly. However, the top end of the track, where the asphalt's a little more porous. It needs to heat up. And if some of you guys could want to run your cars, either warm them up or move them around, or maybe you got a street car here or something that you could run up and down the top end of the track, we'd really appreciate it. We're going to go old school here, folks. So if anybody's up for that, you could help us out a little bit, that would be great. Again, it would help us get back to racing a little bit quicker. Once again, if we have any racers or maybe the folks with them, if you want to bring the race car out and do a few laps, or if you have a street car loose and available, you can go to the top end on the asphalt part of the racetrack and help us get that dry. Again, the concrete, no matter of blowing stuff off, it's not very porous and the water will dry up relatively quickly. However, the asphalt down in the shutdown area past the quarter mile, that is the top end, the asphalt is porous and it is harder to dry. So if you guys could help us out pulling out, just go up to the top end, pull on out, and do a few laps. We'd appreciate it. Well, still folks fighting this little. We get there, we get some drying started, we get work going, and then all of a sudden it'll pick up again for a couple of minutes. We're hoping. And those of you at the top end of the racetrack, guys, go ahead and park it. We might try again another time. Just go and park it for right now. Again, we're dealing with these little 1 minute and 2 minute blasts. Hey, Stephen Osborne, we need you to raise control, please. Stephen Osborne, we need you to raise control at this time, please. First person to the to race control with an umbrella gets a fuel jug, courtesy of Max Performance. An employee's not included, lady. Y'all just keep trying. First person to bring an umbrella to race control, that isn't an employee, will get themselves a fuel jug, courtesy of Max Performance. Again, we want to thank Joe Galenick, who's a really cool man. The guy has a good time when he comes out here. And he manufactures fuel jugs not only under his Max Performance brand, but for other companies. So I'm waiting for somebody to bring me an umbrella. What's really funny is people will break their neck trying to get that fuel free. I just see, we have a golf cart race, kids. Hey, speed limit is what, 10 miles an hour in the pits? Junior's going to give you guys a ticket. It's going to be worth more than that fuel jug. We have our umbrella. We have our umbrella. Do we have another one, by the way? Hey, come on up here. Come on over here. Your name?
Boy, Mike.
Yeah. Hey, folks, not only is it's birthday boy today, Mike Donnell. Man, you got a little fuzzier, man. What's going on? He's finally old enough where he can grow a beard.
That's right.
So you're familiar with Joe Galenick and everything, so he's got us some fuel jugs to give away. One more, that's it, guys, and we're done with the umbrellas. But not only that, this is like a birthday present. This is a pretty nice unit right there. So congratulations. Okay, Allison, right?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know that it's Allison. I just look and go, Allison Lloyd. I can read. My Elyria, Ohio public school education comes out. Allison brought one, and she hustled up here. Did you run or did you ride?
I rode halfway.
You're like, this golf cart sucks. It's not fast enough. I'm going to run.
Yeah.
Did you run track in school? Okay, so what did you run?
A 4.
Okay. So she's got some speed, is what we're saying here. But you're not going to get the fuel jug. But Allison, courtesy of California Car Cover, we're going to give you one of these original California Cover car dusters. Very nice piece of equipment right there. And congratulations. Hey, folks, event shirts are here and they're available for sale. They are in Suite 101. Event shirts are here. They're in Suite 101 if you would like an event shirt. Again, folks, event shirts are available in Suite 101. Come get them while we have your size and your color, whether your color be green or black. Again, event shirts are available, Suite 101. We had a lot of folks asking about them. Come on in and get them. They are available. $15 for event shirts, folks. And then they are available over in Suite 101, Loose Rocker Central. Also available over at Loose Rocker Central. I believe we have our brochures over there. We have our Loose Rocker logbooks available as well. Head on over and get your Loose Rocker gear in Loose Rocker event shirts. $15, one of the best deals in racing for an event shirt.
The most powerful tool in your toolbox is the Summit Racing app. Get quick, easy access to Summit Racing 24/7. The Summit Racing mobile app offers one-touch shopping, so you get the parts you need fast. Build your shopping list, research parts, check your order status, and connect with us on social media, on your couch, in your garage, or at the track. Summit Racing's mobile app, available now for your Android or Apple device. The most powerful tool in your toolbox.
You got 3 hours of sleep, used a tire as your dinner table, and shredded your knuckles on a stubborn bolt. All for a weekend of glory. You supply the skill and sweat, count on us for the rest. Summit Racing Equipment, tools and parts to make your race car stronger, safer, and faster. The World Speed Shop, summitracing.com.
Hey, folks, just a quick thing. Whatever happens this evening, make sure you don't pig out too much tomorrow. And you got to know, tomorrow we are going to have our Racer Appreciation Dinner here tomorrow evening, courtesy of Loose Rocker, Walton Trailer Sales, Staging Light Graphics, Loose Rocker, all bringing you the Appreciation Dinner tomorrow night. Folks, what a spread we have. We're going to have sweet tea and water available for drinks, garlic knots, baked spaghetti, blackened chicken primavera, pasta, salad, and then on our dessert tray, brownies, our famous cupcakes, and Rice Krispie treats, all available. That will be at our Racer Appreciation Dinner tomorrow evening. Again, a big thank you from us here at Loose Rocker to the racers who made this effort to be with us this weekend. Again, we are hanging tight, but we will update you as soon as possible. We are trying to get a rough idea of what it would take to continue racing tonight, what chances there are of that. So again, hang tight, please. Jeff Smith, if you're listening, got you covered, brother. Literally.
can lie about it, but it's not gonna change a thing. Maybe you'll try to hide it. Pull down the curtain where the light comes in. Baby, we walked this road so many times before, but you always stop at my door. Yeah, maybe we'll fight about it, but I won't be down about it. All I know is I've been around, I've seen it before. Baby, I know this show. I know my part, right down to the core. I don't wanna waste my time now, 'cause this is where I come in. I can tell the ending from where it begins. I can forget about you, live out my days like it's still the same. There's still a part inside you, closing me out like I'm to blame. Yeah, we can fight about it, but I won't be down about it. All I know is I've been around, I've seen it before. Baby, I know this show. I know my part, right down to the core. I don't wanna waste my time now, 'cause this is where I come in. I can tell the ending from where it begins. All I know is how it goes when a heart like yours meets a heart like mine. We could turn all the words to raps, but a love like ours will break with time. It will break with time. All I know is I've been around, I've seen it before.
Well, folks, humidity and dew point, blah, blah, blah. We are, unfortunately, and as you can see, it's coming down pretty good right now. We're taking, we put together the numbers of vehicles here, the amount of time it would take to run, everything involved. Folks, we are done for the day. So here is what's going to happen. If you already paid for your buyback today, head back to Suite 101 and get your buyback back, please. Once again, if you bought a buyback already, you're a re-entry for a top already, head on back there and get it back. Those of you who entered an extra single day entry for today only, or an extra, so you could double up today, we will work with you if you cannot stick around. However, if you want to roll that extra entry over into Sunday as a double entry or Saturday as a double entry, $50 will get you back into that. We are now paying $10,000 to win tomorrow as scheduled, and $10,000 to win on Sunday. So we're just taking the money from today and throwing it over on top of the money for Sunday. So 2 10s, folks. Mother Nature, we tried. We tried to get around it, but Mother Nature said otherwise. Folks, again, we want to thank everybody. Good effort today. A little cooler tomorrow and Sunday, but it's also looking clear as a bell. Looking at cool but dry weather the next 2 days, and we're going to take fullest advantage of that. Got lots of cars here, lots of folks here ready to race. We're ready to run a race for you. Yeah, this is March for you. It's all over the map. But again, folks, if you could please, again, if you had purchased your re-entry already, go on back and get that back, please. Anthony's over there along with Jill. And but they're over there selling T-shirts also. 101's got a little crowd in it. Go on over there and take care of your stuff. I'll keep the PA up for a little bit. By the way, if you won some money last night you haven't collected yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. My daughter's 17. I got a college fund I could be putting into right now. But come on, collect your money. If you purchased a re-entry, come on up, collect your money, and get that taken care of. Again, we start tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. sharp. I will stay on the PA for a little bit. So again, we'll be going for $10,000 to win on Saturday in foot brake and top, $10,000 to win on Sunday in foot brake and top. Again, we will start at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, same as today. Top door cars for a time trial. Get one time trial tomorrow and go racing, and then Sunday we just go racing. New entry time trial Sunday, and that'd be it. Yeah, we have a lot of cars here. So here's, again, we are planning on a 9 o'clock start. However, if Tyler can get the track ready and we get cars in the lanes a little earlier, we will start as soon as we are ready. We are already having talked to Michael. Already tomorrow morning, first 10 pair will get a free time trial, and the best reaction time is going to get a little something extra added on. You need the extra hitter if you have concerns, if you're making some work on your vehicle. I'd be up early and in the lanes fast-ish. Not breaking speed limits or anything, but know that the first...
Okie dokie, that's a wrap for today. Okay, they're pulling the plug. It's too wet. It's gonna continue. It happened quicker than we expected. We expected to be able to race at least until 5 o'clock, and as you can see, that didn't happen. So I guess it was about 1:30 that the driplets started falling on us. So they're pulling the plug. They're going to combine and have Sunday a 10K, as well as having Saturday a 10K. So they'll have two 10Ks. They'll combine it. They're giving the people back their money for the buybacks and so on and so forth. That Michael and Anthony always are equitable whenever they have to make adjustments. And so Friday is done. Saturday and Sunday, the weather looks spectacular. Little on the cool side for that guy out there on the scaffold, at least when the sun is not shining. But we're supposed to be clear, and we should have some really awesome racing. So anything you want to add there, Mr. Mark? No. Okay. So we're gonna call it a day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Now they're going to start on track as soon as they can. They're calling for Friday at 9. Let's see. We have projected that we will go live at 11:30. It may be closer to noon, I think, because of the amount of cars here. We have a huge turnout for this, which we are so thrilled about. But yeah, so Saturday, probably about noon, I'll probably change that schedule to reflect that. We should be live right about then. If for some reason the racing begins, the opening ceremony, whatever, before noon, we will go live and catch that opening. We don't want you to miss a single round of this event, right? Yeah. Okay. So anyway, so we'll go live. So look for us about noon. Now we have cut the time runs off in order to keep the cost down for the promoters, as well as just keep the time down that people have to dedicate to each event. So so that's that. I'm gonna hush up. Y'all have a good evening, and I'm gonna go through some of these sponsor videos, and then we'll say goodbye. Okay? Love y'all. See you tomorrow, somewhere around noon. Okay? Bye.
Racing is not a one-person sport. It's a team effort made up of friends, family, and Summit Racing equipment. We've got the track-proven parts and tools, plus unbeatable customer service and expert technical advice, along with same-day shipping. Summit Racing, your trusted teammate for all things race car. SummitRacing.com.
The most powerful tool in your toolbox is the Summit Racing app. Get quick, easy access to Summit Racing 24/7. The Summit Racing mobile app offers one-touch shopping, so you get the parts you need fast. Build your shopping list, research parts, check your order status, and connect with us on social media. On your couch, in your garage, or at the track. Summit Racing's mobile app, available now for your Android or Apple device. The most powerful tool in your toolbox.